Now, from Louisiana's News Channel, this is your 9 News Alert at 4.
Speaking of graduation, some of you seniors may be looking at student loans, but the pandemic has changed how and when you actually have to pay those back. Let's get back to Amanda Kitch, who has tips on this and what you need to know.
Yeah, Liz, I mean, student loans, a lot of us have them as we invested in our education years ago. Well, if you haven't logged on to look at your student loan activity lately, you want to now. Here's why.
In the middle of March, COVID-19 changed up a lot of rules in our everyday lives. And that also included student loan repayment rules. Lori Auxier with the Educational Credit Management Corporation focuses on student finances.
Call it ECMC for short.
And she says the CARES Act sets up some benefits for student debt repayers.
The first and the most important one, I think, is that there is a 0% interest rate assigned to all loans that are owned by the U.S. Department of Education.
That means if you have a federally owned student loan, you're not collecting interest at this time.
There's nothing that a student has to do to claim this interest benefit. It's something that is automatically happening.
And this is in effect from March 13th to September 30th, 2020. Another benefit that helps your wallet until late September.
Students are not required to make a payment during that time frame.
So you won't see a bill until October of this year. Again, this applies for loans under the U.S. Department of Education, which can be a direct, federal family education, federal Perkins, or an HEAL loan. If you don't know what kind of loan you have, log on to studentaid.gov.
And they can look at their loan history and they can determine where their loans, who their loans are owned by, and who they're serviced by.
Now, you can continue to make repayments if you want, but Auxier says that might not be the smartest option if you have an income-driven repayment plan or a public service loan forgiveness program.
Because then they won't be able to maximize their loan forgiveness at the end.
Auxier says now is a good time to reevaluate your repayment plan options. In the meantime, these new student loan repayment rules should help maximize your wallet.
Auxier says that as we get closer to September, her office will watch the U.S. Department of Education to see if they extend those benefits. Otherwise, expect a call from your loan servicer around August to remind you that repayment plans will resume as they did before the pandemic.